Hey, this is Amina with Austin Underground, and we're here with Caveman. Can you guys introduce yourselves and what you play?
I'm Sam.
Yes, I am also Sam. I play the keyboards.
I'm Matt. I'm sorry I said Sam's name before he did. I sing.
I'm Jeff. I play bass.
So I was reading up on you guys, and you guys have been friends for a long time, way before you guys even started a band. How long have you guys known each other, and how'd y'all meet?
Mostly just through being friends and being in places together at the same time. Bars where there was music to be played and listened to. And we did that a lot. Sam, do you think you could elaborate, or Jeff?
Yeah, we were, playing in different bands at the same time, often at the same shows and stuff like that, and sharing rehearsal spaces. And, we were in bands in different forms with each other. Also just kind of played in so many bands around each other, and we also played it together in different bands. So, we'd been knowing it would work out for a while, and just kind of worked out one day.
And you have a very, talking about your music a little more, you guys have a very atmospheric sound, a lot of vocals and drums and synths and stuff. Can y'all kind of elaborate and describe your sound a little bit better for me and for our audience?
It's a little cinematic, maybe. That's kind of, we're always kind of, I don't know. I think we're all wannabe film composers, maybe. So, I don't know.
No, I agree. It's like cinematic stuff. It's fun to listen to it and come up with images in your head of where it could fit in different things. It's like exciting. That's what, we grew up in a time where music was like really important in movies, I feel like. Whether people, or just like really elaborate in movies, I feel like.
That's part of it. Plus, we all just like, the classics and, good old folk rock and, pop music and cool
Connect
stuff.
With emotional people who write tunes, emotional men, emotional women, people who are writing from the heart.
And seemed like the world could use a little more good stuff like that.
And you guys are like really inspired by your hometown. You're from New York City, and you're really inspired by the whole Brooklyn background. What other influences do you think have affected your music and your lyrics in general?
I think just everyday life in that city is you learn a lot from that. You grow up, from just crazy things that happen there. But it's a really great place to be, and it has a lot to offer. So, just a lot of freedom to be able to do your thing, and people to support you, and there's a lot of people doing everybody's doing what they want to do. It seems like, so everybody's supporting. It seems like there's a lot of people supporting and just understanding where you're coming from.
And how has like the whole environment, you guys are down here with ACL in Austin, which is totally different from New York City. How has that change of environment been, with the sun out today and crazy rain? You're kind of getting the whole bipolar Texas weather right now. How's that been so far for you guys?
I like it. I think that Austin's a lot similar to New York. Very similar to New York because you can walk everywhere. It's got like it's similar in the sense that, there's not a lot of other towns that are so open to music and have these big festivals where they bring so many musicians down here, and not just music, everything. There's a lot, just the arts in general. So I really relate to Austin, I think, because they're very similar. It's very similar to New York to me in that sense.
Yeah, I'm loving the fact that, it's really cold in New York probably today, and I went swimming outside in the pool, and it was pretty great. Good day.
And last question, you just released your first album, Cook Up Your Wear, right? And that was in the beginning of this year. What can we expect in the future in terms of new music or touring?
We have just finished, we're just finishing up our second record, re-recording it right now. That should come out early next year, and then we'll continue to tour and continue to write music till we're dead.
That's a long time. I'm glad to hear that.